The night before Christmas. Hello, Jeffrey Powers here. Welcome to iPad 365, the show where we look at apps to keep your iPad aplay. Twitter handle simply is iPad 365. You can also email me at show@ipad-365.com. Of course, it is Christmas Eve. We're here by our fire. We've got the tree up as well. And of course, I'm going to read to you a holiday classic, one of the iPad apps you can actually get, called The Night Before Christmas. This one's illustrated by Kirsten Brothers and can be found in the App Store. I'll have a link in the show notes. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a computer mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of iPad apps danced in their heads, sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the roof, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. So up to the housetop the courses they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his pack, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His funny little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard of his chin was as white as the snow. I have a ways to go, personally. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all of the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up that chimney, he rose. He sprang to his sleigh and his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the dawn of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." And as I look upon the tree, the iPad present I see. I hope you all have a happy and wonderful Christmas. You can get this app and many other Night Before Christmas apps in the App Store to read to your children the night before Christmas. Keep the tradition going. Get the Yule log on the iPad or on the TV. And of course, we'll have iPad 365 once again right after the holidays to give you the best iPad apps. Keep your iPad aplay. If you'd like to Twitter me, feel free to do so. iPad365 is the Twitter handle. Of course, show@ipad-365.com is the email address. You guys have a safe holiday. We'll see you right after Christmas, where you'll be geeking out with maybe your new iPad. Take care.